when you got kids, right? That kind of helps you a little bit, right?
Nah.
Be active or
Yeah,
like?
be active.
Kids make you go in the room and close that door.
Agreed, bro. And I
Yeah.
have one. How many you have?
1.5.
Okay.
That's a stepchild to have. But yeah.
Yo,
Nah, for real.
I hope they never see this show.
Nah, I'm gonna show it to him. Yeah, 1.5. But they.
How old is he?
He's
Or she?
12.
Huh?
He's 12.
He's
My
gonna
daughter,
see
8.
this.
Y'all f- with each other for real? Like,
Yeah,
y'all cool. Like,
great.
so why he's
Treat
not a
him.
full child? Why he just that?
Cause he ain't come out of me.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
How do you feel about being a step parent?
It's cool. It's cool a lot of times. Sometimes it's not,
Okay.
but it's cool. Cause like sometimes they make you want to put your hands on them, but I feel like
Yeah.
you're not supposed to.
Because it's not
Right.
your child, technically?
No, I feel like society don't want me to. I feel like I should be able to,
Mm.
but I'm just trying to obey society's rules.
So you want to hit kids?
Not kids, but one of them. Take the plural off. I do want to hit a kid sometimes.
Yeah. Your daughter, she's the princess.
She's good. She's good. She don't make me want to put my hands on her. Not yet, at least.
Right. She's still at that age where she's just innocent.
But I feel like for a stepchild, right? If I could die for you, I'm supposed to kill for you if need be. Spend my money on you. Spend time with you.
You should be able to.
Should be able to
you should
spin
be able
this
to whip
belt
their
around
ass.
them too.
Nah.
Pow pow.
I don't know how I feel about that because I have a child. I'm not gonna lie, and that's my son. I don't care how many bills you pay, how many you cannot discipline my child. You get what I'm saying?
What you mean by discipline?
Like if you got an issue with him, like I don't even want to hear you talking to him too crazy. Like you come holler at me first. Tell me what he did. I'm gonna talk to him like that. That's
You can
my
sit your
child.
ass in that corner too. I tell both of y'all. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Nah, I do everything for my child. I also don't get into a relationship with another man and expect him to take care of my child though either. Like
Well,
you
now I'm
stop
hands
still-
on. Like I take them to school. I feed them. I'm hands on.
So you could do all of that. That's
I get
nice. You
sneakers,
can
he
feed
get
him. You can
sneakers
take him
too.
to school and all that. Don't talk to my child crazy. I said what I said. That's my child.
Oh
So-
nah.
So
Yeah.
what if the guy is playing the role, right? Say he's playing the role, he's taking him to school, all the stuff Derek does for his stepchild, right? And he treats you nice, everything. And your child is about to fight somebody in the street, and he had to like rough him up to stop the fight and like manhandle him. How do you feel about that?
I mean, in that moment, you probably protected my child, so I'm not gonna be upset. You get what I'm saying? Like you probably like manhandled him, so he probably wouldn't get into any more stupid. You stopped the fight. I get it. I totally understand that. I'ma thank you. I'ma do all of that. You did that in his best interest, in his. You know what I mean? Like
So what happens if your child is in the house, he's disrespecting you and he manhandles him again?
no.
Like what if he was about to look like he's about to hit you and then he just pushed him on the floor or something like that?
I could handle him. He's not gonna push me on the floor. And if he pushes me on the floor, I have a brother. I have 2 younger brothers. He also before any of those people, he also has a real dad.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like to put my, significant other in that position to have to physically discipline my child. I don't know if I'm okay. I'm just not okay with that.
But what if he
I
was
would
trying
not-
to protect you?
That will
from him?
maybe I wouldn't know because I haven't been in that type of situation. My son is still only 4. I haven't been in that type of situation
Oh,
yet.
he's new.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I would feel in that moment. But like right now, like when I just sit here and think about it, do not put your hands on my child. I don't care what he did. I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna discipline him. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I feel like I need to do to discipline him in the right way. You know?
Got you.
I'm not soft. Like
No, we could tell.
you get what I'm saying? Like I'm not soft. Yeah, my son is 4, so I spoil him and he get away with murder. But he's 4.
Right.
Am I gonna let him do that when he's 14? Absolutely not. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like and he's a boy.
So I never put my hands on him, but I be thinking about it. Like,
You be wanting to, right?
yeah.
And what if like say for instance like if
Is
you
she-
if
is
it
she
was
like
a
him?
situation that would she be on your side? Would
Yeah,
she
for
allow?
sure.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
She'll let you beat
Yeah,
him.
she'll let you beat his.
Don't say beat him.
But you know,
what
discipline
I'm
him.
saying? Yeah.
Discipline him. She'll let
I
you
do discipline him though. Like I gotta take the Xbox. Yeah, take.
Oh,
the
so you
Xbox.
discipline him in other ways without having to be physical with him.
Yeah, for
which
sure.
which I'm okay with. Like, so if I come in the house and you tell me, yo, I had to take Juju's iPad because he was XYZ,
Yeah.
I bet, no problem. But don't let me come in the house, yo, I had to smack the shit out of Juju. Whoa, what?
But let me ask you this. So do you feel like
What?
as a stepdad, would you feel like it's okay for your significant other to get his ass beat for your son? Like what if he fighting a kid and then they both go get their dads and now that kid dad beat my ass? Somebody's gonna ask when we get
My
home.
son's father I don't even like bringing it up, but my son's father's a professional boxer. If he
No, but what
ever
if he
needs
can't get
somebody
him?
to,
What if I'm right there, like we at the park,
oh, right there,
and it's like, yeah, go get your dad, and we both meet up at the slide.
I know that just off the strength of how much that man loved me, he gonna do it. You know, he gonna protect my child.
Yeah, but now what if I get my beat trying to protect him? I feel like that gives me the
Now
range.
it's open season.
No,
like,
what, that you could beat his ass now?
Yeah, like if
Like,
we meet
yo,
at the slide and I get beat up,
because you got beat up for him. No, that's what you supposed to do.
So it's like I can protect you, but I can't punish you.
You can punish him, just not
physically.
physically.
You don't feel like all boys test their father? And I'm asking. I never had one, so I'm just asking.
If my son grew up in age and it was at a point where he was really like trying to drop his nuts on my, and my son swung at I would expect the physical altercation, but allow my son to swing at you first. Do not.
Nah, how old is he?
Hit my son. 14, 15? You gonna swing at a 14, 15-year-old first?
Them niggas be strong. I'm not letting
strong.
And they
if
know
you
how to
as a grown
shoot.
man say a 14, 15-year-old is strong, I get it. They probably hit hard. They probably don't hit soft.
Right.
But he's not stronger than no grown
When I was
man.
15, yeah, I could hit somebody with some.
You're not knocking.
I
no
was
grown
heavy
man
though. I
out.
was like 190.
If it was possible, if that was really a thing, then they would let y'all fight in boxing, or they would make it legal for so much of for you to fight a 15-year-old if he really wanted to
think
drop his
about
nuts
it.
on you. Like, it's not. They
So
don't. They
our
can't
friend
let you do
KG,
that.
right? She got a son. He's 12. He's bigger than some grown men, right? When he's 16, there's some grown men that he's gonna be able to beat their.
You really think that?
What you mean? Say if you're a 6 foot
I don't know.
15-year-old and there's a 5'4"
that's
grown
a
man.
different type of come on now, like
There's a lot of them. These niggas be big.
you're probably right. All I'm saying is you not touching my child. Not physically, not nothing. You want to punish him, do it any other way, or come holler at me, I'll beat his ass, or I'll go get his daddy, he could do it. But you don't need to be hitting my child. And I mean that, and I stand on that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I have a child with another person, you can't hit my child. Like, don't be trying to hit my child. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like,
Did you grow up like that?
absolutely. My mother did not let nobody physically discipline us unless it was just her and only her. Nobody was allowed to physically discipline us. Only
Did you
my
grow
mom.
up with a father?
Yes.
None of us did. So you're the only one with a dad. That's fire.
No, but my dad wasn't in the house.
Oh.
My stepdad was in the house. So when they say, did you grow up with a father? I could say yes, because was there a father figure in the house? Yes. Shout out to Ramon. That's a real. You feel me? Took care of the whole family. Took care of 3 kids that wasn't his. You's a real man for that. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's why I think a little different. But her last baby daddy was like, I'll smack the shit out you. I said, oh, really?
Even if it's your husband?
You not hitting my child. I'm so, there's I can hit them. Pass me the belt.
Okay.
I'ma discipline them.
So I'm
Like,
not finna do it right.
I'ma do it right.
Nah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was scared as of my mother. You get what I'm saying?
too.
Like, I respected her. Yeah, I did my dirt. I done did my. But I was a good kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mother could never say I was a f***ed up child, or I did extremely f***ed up shit. I was not in the streets like that. You know, I was a little fast here and there, but other than that, she really had no worries. I was a good kid, like, you know.
I was scared of my mom too. A healthy fear though.
Yeah, it was a healthy fear. Like, I can't play with this. Don't knock on my door past 8, because then she gonna curse me out instead of you, and then I gotta hear it. You get what I'm saying? It's like one of those things. Like, but yeah. Shout out to Yvette. Hey, Ma. Say hi to my mother.
Hi, Yvette.
Hi,
Or Miss Yvette.
Miss Yvette. Yeah.
I met her before.
You did?
At the
Shatek.
shoot.
Yo, so there's a little back info. You know Shatek shot my first video, right?
I knew that.
Oh,
That's why we're here. Like,
for real?
Yeah, this was a chess move.
He's lying.
What you mean? You told me that.
Yeah, but you... Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go with it.
You didn't tell me that?
I just told you I shot her first video today.
He didn't know about
you
it
told
being
me
a
that
chess
before.
move.
Oh, I did?
And you told me that's people's.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did. I said every time somebody brings your name up, I'm like, that's my people's. You know how that is. So
Yes.
I'm sitting
You
there
got the
like,
price drop. Your name's a good name to drop. You feel me?
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy. And then in my first video, my mother was in it. She had a little cameo.
Hey, that's
And
lit.
yeah, we was at the crib. We was in Castle Hill for real.
Yep.
Really shooting at the crib.